Ari dos, super Tandivad for watching. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and I would call this video, Here's the Problem with Rahul Gandhi. Now, obviously, let me just state the obvious. I'm not an Indian. I am one inside. In my heart, I think. I think the Warrior Queen and I have a connection with a lot of Indians. We share a lot of the same values. And we want to see a better India, a stronger India. I think the world is a better place as India gets stronger. Right, so let me say that. And I am an outsider. I do not live in India. I cannot vote in the elections, but I watch. I watch the politics. We get involved with things. I just put up a video where the official Twitter of the Indian U.S. Embassy retweeted Tish after their ambassador liked her tweet that she did about watching an interview with him. So we have a vested interest. If we lived in India, I think we would probably be a little bit on the conservative side, just because of our age. And I did a video about the problem with liberalism. Is liberalism when you're young is beautiful and sexy and you really enjoy it. But it turns out she's the crazy ex-girlfriend. And then all your buddies are like, dang, dude, you dated her? Oh. And I watch these videos and I see So Sorry. I listen and watch Republic and NDTV and RT, and I see all this stuff about Rahul Gandhi. And I'm going to tell you what I think the problem is with Rahul Gandhi. Okay, Rahul Gandhi is not likable. He is not a likable guy. And if you're going to be in power, if you're going to lead people, people want to like you, right? People want to like their leaders. They want to follow their leaders. They want to be like their leaders. He suffers from, I think, what Hillary Clinton suffers from in America, is the American people just don't like her. It could be her versus, Adolf Hitler, and Adolf Hitler would probably win the popular vote here in America, because that's how hated she is by Americans. And so what the question is, why? What makes people hate Rahul Gandhi? What is it? Well, I think what comes to mind is, first of all, you changed your name to Gandhi. Like, I think that speaks to your character, that your family did that your family said, you know what, let's change our name to Gandhi, and maybe we can confuse people. Maybe people will think we're really related to Gandhi. And I think that kind of move kind of sets the table for us to think, wow, Rahul Gandhi is disingenuous. It gives a sense of the family being entitled, like they think that they know better than you and they should rule over you. Right? Because you don't know what you're doing. You're not smart enough to understand. You're not progressive enough, right? So I think that's part of the problem with Rahul Gandhi, is he's disingenuous. He is an elitist. He really isn't in touch with the common man. Now, he claims that they did a big farm bill where they were going to alleviate the debts of farmers, so that they could just continue farming. They were just going to wipe it clean. But it turns out, after a lot of investigative reporting, that's not true. So you have somebody here that's unlikable, that's entitled, that's also a liar, right? The man struggles with integrity. The man struggles with truth. For him to be popular, you look at the stands that he does, the stands that he takes. For him to win and be popular, it means we have to weaken the Hindu, we have to weaken the Indian security of the homeland, the motherland. For him to ascend up, we need to bring India down. And I was going to say, I don't know about you, but I do know about you. I know about you who watch. I know that our typical Indian viewer is a BJP supporter, is very patriotic, and is Hindu, practicing Hindu. And I think the problem that we see with Rahul Gandhi, another thing is that he uses politics to divide. He tries to be anti-Hindu without saying it, and cobble together his votes with, radicals, Muslims, whoever else he can to bring the majority down. He really, I think, is an agent of chaos, and he's unlikable on top of it. And I think the Indian people see through him. I really do, because any kind of polling I see on him or stories about him, it just sinks and sinks and sinks. And we see the collapse of the Congress Party happening before our very eyes. We see it. And the Congress Party has a decision to make. Do we go further left and more radical to try to change our platform completely? I hope for Rahul Gandhi's sake that he takes a good hard look at himself and he decides to do what's best for India, for all Indians, right? Because I'm telling you, the world is a better place when India is on the rise. It is a better place. It quiets China, it quiets Pakistan, it quiets Russia, it quiets Korea. You are the kings of the East. I just want to thank you for listening to my rant. I really appreciate it. And I want you guys to know, India, that I am touched and blessed by your kindness, by your friendship. It means a lot to us. It really does. The Warrior Queen and I love you guys, and we appreciate the love that you give back. I hope you guys have a safe night, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.